Today is 453rd day that I come here to share lessons I learn and I'm learning. I hope those lessons support your dreams, your goals, allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today we'll speak about a very interesting topic, to believe or versus to know. There's a huge difference between believing and knowing. And what do you think, what is more important, believing or knowing? I think a lot of times people say that knowledge is power. And I always was questioning that, asking, because knowledge is power. Of course, it's not knowledge is power, is when you're acting on that knowledge is power. Because knowing something but not acting is not any power at all. Execution is power. But what is helping when you want to execute is believing. So today we'll speak about what is the difference between believing and knowing, and when it's supposed to believe and when it's supposed to know. Of course, when you think about gravity, so if you will throw something from the window, of course you will know that it will go down, and it's just, you know it. But now, when I think about believing, I truly believe that still believing is much more important, because knowing is most time about presence, while believing is about future. And we live in a future-based environment that we're moving towards something. If you want to become somebody, you need to believe. Because when I think about yourself, of course, you know who you are, or you're trying to figure out what kind of person you are. But when we think about the future, who you want to become, you're not able to know who you will become. You're able to believe who you can become. So if you're able to believe who you want to become, then you will execute. But if you know that who you can become, you're not able to only you're able to know who you are at the moment. But if you want to become somebody, you need to believe. So that means that for the future is 100% sure that you need to believe, and to know is for the present. So you know who you are, because when you think about the map on Google Maps or anyway, you put your current situation where you are, so you know exactly where you are, and then you believe that this certain path will lead to that destination. Now, second thing that I want to mention is money. So again, you're able to go to your bank account, and so that you know exactly how much is in your bank account. But now you not know how much you will have in 5 years, 10 years. So that means you need to believe that you're able to improve your station, you're able to build your skill set, make more money, start a business, invest in different investments. So that means you need to have a belief that you are able to increase your income. Now, I mentioned it about the gravity. I said that if you throw something from the window, and of course it will go down. But imagine if you said, okay, I want to create something that will be able to fly. So that means that people who were able to make planes, they needed to believe that's possible, because people used to know that people are not able to fly. But okay, so if I'm not able to fly, maybe I'm able to use some kind of tool. So they need to believe that you're able to create planes and you're able to fly. Now, when I think about some kind of fact that we have material A plus material B, and it's equal C. So that is a fact that when you add material A and material B, you always will get C. So you're not able to get anything else, just C. So this is a fact. But now imagine that you want to create material X, and you say, I believe it is possible. So that means you start looking what kind of materials you need to add together. There could be C plus D plus E and all the materials, and then finally able to create that material. So it means you do not know if it's possible to create that material, but you know that you are able to believe that it's possible. That's exactly with everything in life. So that means if you want to think out the box, you need to believe, because all the best materials, all the best tools in life was created through belief, not through knowledge. It's very important to have knowledge at the moment that you could live at the present moment, but at the same time you need to execute based on your beliefs. I truly believe that at the end of the day, that is much more important to believe than know. So if you want to live and move towards something, we need to start learning how to really believe in things. I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.